XCOM2. Hello, welcome back. Last time we rescued Troll Pants, and I figured what better way to start this episode than showing Troll Pants in all their glory. So yes, welcome back, Troll Pants. What we rescued is a field medic, unless I am completely mistaken. I'm pretty sure Troll Pants is a field medic though. Yes, absolutely right, field medic, there it is. And as well as rescuing Troll Pants, we also rescued a lovely gun. Just looking at the recruits list here as well, we've actually got a couple of promotions that we can quickly dish out, so I'm going to get on that right away. Grim got a promotion, last mission that Grim went on, which is the mission, incidentally, where he was sliced up a little bit by Nacho. Going to give lightning hands to Grim. We saw in the previous mission Arc Enemy make good use of lightning hands, and I just really like it as something that you can reliably get an extra action with and do some decent damage with as well. Goonstone also got a promotion, and I really like Waylay. However, reposition, equally nice. Use a grapple gun to pull an allied unit towards you, preferring cover. Good way of getting someone out of a sticky situation, so I think we'll go with reposition. And then Brenwyn also got a promotion, Brenwyn being a sapper, and this is similar to what we've just given Grim in terms of that extra action. Airburst grenades is quite nice, giving that extra explosion radius to all grenades that Brenwyn fires. Concussion grenades makes it so Brenwyn can use flashbangs a little bit more frequently, which actually is quite nice as well. Right off the bat though, it's got to be Salvo, in my opinion. So we're going to go ahead and drop Salvo. I think that's it up for... Oh no, Nacho's got a promotion as well. We've got promotions coming out of our eyes. For Nacho, we can make Nacho immune to fire, poison, that sort of thing. Blade Storm, super nice. Just means that Nacho will slice up anything that comes into melee range. Well, any enemy that comes into melee range, not any Grim, for example. Solace can negate any sort of mental status effects. And Quick Draw lets Nacho fire the sidearm for a free action. Less enthusiastic about Quick Draw or that free action on Nacho here, just because we don't really see many opportunities to use the gun. Blade Storm, on the other hand, I am a big fan of. I also really like Fortress and Solace, and it's quite tempting to burn an additional 25 action points on this, but I'm going to hold off just for now. Maybe I'm going to regret doing so, we'll see. And I think, oh no, our Spark has a promotion as well. Some like Pacific Rim stuff, that is. And given the way that we saw Kurog in action last time, I actually think Steady Hands is a good choice here. If you didn't move last turn, then get 10 aim and 10 critical chance. Long Watch isn't so bad. Overwatch with squad sight's quite nice. Extra 2 damage on grenades is actually pretty solid as well, but I feel like Kurog is probably going to spend more time as an actual artillery piece than up close enough to make use of volatile mix. And same goes for Smokescreen as well, in terms of being able to just get a bit more mileage out of a smoke grenade. So yeah, Steady Hands it is. And unless I'm mistaken, that is all of the promotions we've currently got. Yes, cool. No scanning or anything like that today. We are going to go straight into the next mission. We've got bodies ready to hit the road, and we've got a dark event that we want to counter, namely Gone to Ground. This one would close the black market, so let's put a squad together and get straight into things. I think what I'm going to do, just to begin with, is reset. now that we've got people back from that infiltration, things like that, complete reset will be quite good on all the gear and things like that we've got available. We're in a subway, and we've got stealth insertion, which is pretty nice. That'll keep the timer from ticking until we break concealment. That gives us a little bit of extra wiggle room in terms of setting up and things like that. As well as that, mission timer's gone up by 1. However, we are going to have to deal with reinforcements, so we need to be conscious of the air patrols for the first pack that we get into contact with. So, I'm kind of feeling like we're not going to see the Chosen on this mission. Famous last words though, right? Taking a look at the list then. I think an assault infantry, probably not a bad call. Tactical, is tactical available? Because if so, then that would be a reasonable choice for field medic. They've got that bond going on to share actions. I think Hooker, not a bad choice either. Get that combat engineer in the mix, and I would like to bring Shand in, who doesn't miss shots. So where are we at now? Combat engineer, marine, medic, and infantry. I think if we've got one, a sapper would be pretty good. We have Brenwyn and Zentrisa. I think we'll bring Zentrisa, potentially against my better judgment. I'm just looking at the squaddy there, but it's a good chance to get a rank up on Zentrisa. And final piece of the puzzle then. We're dealing with a lot of mechs, which kind of makes me think a tech specialist, although I'm less enthusiastic about that because 2 squaddies is pushing it a little bit. The other option would probably be Goonstone or Grim. And although that said, bringing Zari isn't such a bad idea, even though a marksman in a subway isn't the best. Maybe we bring Griffith. Although, kind of just looking at traits here, to be honest. Night Terrors isn't terrible. 2 sappers? Is 2 sappers overkill in a subway? One with a shotgun? No, I think 2 sappers is perfectly reasonable. And it means as well that we can have Brenwyn with the frost and the mag, Zentrisa with the gas and potentially another mag grenade. Do I want to buy another mag grenade? I'm less enthusiastic about it simply because of the alloy cost, even though it would be a reasonable upgrade, to be honest. Over the standard frag that would otherwise fill this slot. Tough decision that. For Shandon, we'll bring the smoke grenade. Nanoscale vest on yourself. Hooker, nanoscale vest on tactical. And then on Rymir, we'll bring another frag. Tactical's got the med kit. Last but not least, let's get some upgrades on these weapons and just check if we've got anything cooler that we can equip these guys with. So I don't want a scattergun, what am I saying? Light machine gun. We've got a couple of mag rifles that we can add into the things here. So that'll be a mag rifle for Tactical, Shandon and Zentrisa, which is quite nice. We haven't got shotgun or cannon upgrades, but they're more than fine. Let's give you the scattergun instead of the shotgun as well. Yeah. Alrighty. And then upgrade-wise, we'll start with the shotties, because we kind of know what goes on those. Basic laser sight, Wildcat cartridge. For Shandon, who could also probably make the most out of potential upgrades. We haven't got ammo. I keep checking this, and I keep being disappointed when I remember that we have no ammo. Can't wait until we get some ammo. It's gonna be awesome. Reaction shot aim, yes, and would you believe it? Reaction shot aim. Kind of lower down on the list now, but actually I think potentially chucking that mobility on one of the sappers isn't a bad idea. I think getting the bipod and the vetted stock on tactical is not the worst. And the question really becomes, do we add the extra mobility at the aim reduction for Hooker? And I think we probably do, because Hooker would be otherwise on 11 mobility, which means that they're just going to end up lagging behind. And given they're the combat engineer, I prefer them up front. PCS-wise, we've got some nice bits that we can add into the mix here. We've got superior conditioning, which is 3 HP, and the 6 aim from perception. So who's going to make the most out of that aim, really, is the first question. I'm actually inclined to give the assault the additional hit points. Yeah, let's go an extra 3 hit points on our assault infantry, and actually, thinking about it further, an extra hit point on a field medic's not going to go wrong. I don't want to put like a massive amount of thought in who uses these PCSs. Given the fact that Shandon's becoming quite an important part of the team in general, I actually think just getting Shandon's aim up as high as possible would be grand. So that little +6 from the PCS there bumps Shandon up to a cool 92. Not that Shandon was known for missing many shots anyway, but I think we are good to go. I'm just looking at Zentrisa here, and that's 69 aim, and I'm like, maybe the shotgun would be the better option. We haven't got any attachments on there, so that's fine. Yeah, you know what, let's give you a shotgun instead. So we've got 3 sort of mid-range in the mag, light machine gun and mag, and then 3 close range with the shotgun squad there. Although, do we give Brenwyn the mag actually? Yeah, I think we do. And then you can get the upgraded scattergun. There it is. Cool. Alright. Let's do it. And just as I was like, I'm like, actually though, bit of extra HP for Zentrisa. Let's do it.
Sky Ranger deployed. In position for deployment.
Operation Phantasmal Shield. It's a lot more sort of I'm not going to say bog standard, because like that's not the right phrase, but it's not as creatively juicy as some of the other operation mission names that we've seen so far.
The loss of that data will stop their latest project in its tracks, so we're moving in to destroy the relay before they complete the transfer. We're expecting a strong contingent of security forces. Neutralize them and secure the site.
I think this is the first mission of this type that we've had. What we need to
Move in and
do
destroy the
is
target.
get within weapons range of this alien twisty boy and shoot it until it goes boom. Pathing to it, we probably want to come in from this side, I think. I'm just kind of looking into the mist here and seeing gorillas and this high ground, more importantly. And this high ground as well, actually, which is potentially going to be where we first move. Because if there is anything down here, then that's not good. Although we have got no mission timer until we break concealment, so we could benefit from coming around this long way and just taking the extra turn or two that it'll take. Yeah, you know what? I think that's the sensible choice. So let's go for it. We'll get the last one upstairs. Or will we get Shandon too? No, we'll get the last one up. No, we'll get Shandon. Get Shandon, just have a peek down there. And Brenwyn might as well take a peek as well, seeing as the movement's not going to allow you to get where exactly I want you to be.
Affirmative.
Do you know something? Oh, okay. I was going to be all, well, we don't really get to see the little
Eyes on a hostile squad.
wavy thing that tells us where aliens, which direction aliens are in very often, but we didn't need it. The question is, do I position in such a way that we can catch them if they come this way? Or move up? Because they might well move down there. They came from the ending of the Pagemaster movie. If you get that reference, you're old. But so am I, so it's fine. Yeah. Let's put Shandon here.
Solid copy.
And Brenwyn. Oh, that's annoying. You're not going to be able to get where I want you to go, are you? You've got the bag rifle, actually. Yeah, this'll work.
Moving to designated position.
Bring Rymia forward. Yeah, they can't see more than 3 up here. So if they do move here, that's not going to catch you unawares. Although, if this all goes the way I want it to, it's not going to matter.
Location confirmed. Scanning. I'm on it.
Let's see what they do. Oh, we got another pack coming in.
Eyes on a hostile patrol.
And they are actually coming towards us, which isn't the worst thing that could happen. Although now I don't want them to spot Shandon because I'm going to need to move Rymia and... Oh, who's got vision on this? That's the question. I'm going to assume it's Rymia and Zentrisa.
Moving. Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Oh, that's troublesome. We should be able to mangle the sectoid. I don't think I gave the upgraded sword to Rymia because I'm not the most intelligent person in the world. That's a tempting offer as well. Less so. Alright. You're not in full cover either, which is a minor problem. And you've got the 97 on the Hunter there. Tactical? You're looking at 100 on the Hunter. Okay, you are the Overwatch. And the opening is going to be sword to the back of the sectoid. Did Tactical just fall through the ceiling somehow? That's unfortunate because that just broke the Overwatch. Ah. Oh well. But how? Oh well. We'll just have to deal with that, and that means that the hunter down there has to die. Next obvious move is going to be to get a grenade out from Zentracer on the Pathfinder and Purifier. Yeah, going through the ceiling sucks, doesn't it? Oh, there's an officer there as well. Did I make up the Purifier? Pathfinder? Officer? I don't know what's real anymore. We're lucky that that cover held, because Tactical's wide open right now. I guess there was a Purifier and it blew up because I was expecting loot and there's no loot, and everything I thought was real is a lie. Okay. Shandon's got reasonable shot. Brenwan's got no shot. Hughes alright. I think the answer to the Hunter's probably Brenwan.
No problem, boss.
90%, make it count. Good man. Or good lass, as the case may be. Hooker, I know what you must do.
No problem. They won't last long. They're toast.
We have still got something alive, I guess. I really don't know. You should have a sight line through there, right? Line of sight. A little bit laggy on the line of sight, but you do have a sight line through that window. It's not the greatest sight line because it means that the Purifier could potentially go here, assuming it's still alive, which I guess it is because we have got one active. This is probably the smarter place. Ah! Hello, my old friend. Come on, Shandon. I've just been bigging you up. And now you play me like a fool. 92% miss. Gotta be kidding me. Oh, that sucks so much.
I guess that'll be okay.
Oh.
I'm alright.
Okay, that's not so bad then. We looked out on
I'm trusting you here.
a shot that really should have hit Tactical there. Not hitting.
Something over here. It's dead. It has to be dead.
And the Purifier did blow up, but it didn't take its loot with it, so that's what's important. We got 10 turns now to go around a corner. And that should be 2 pods down as well, which is a pretty good start, actually.
Target asset recovered.
We didn't see any sign of where the reinforcements could potentially be dropping yet, so that's fine. And I'm not a massive fan of going much further forward.
On my way.
Heading out.
So, let's not.
Go, go, go!
Stepping off. I'm trusting you here.
Just realised could have been completely rumbled there.
Overwatch.
Come get some!
Oh, okay.
They've got friends. If you say so.
Well, that makes life nice and simple.
All right, I'll go.
Can you blue move that? Yeah, okay, cool.
Heading out.
Micromanagement.
Got it covered.
Overwatch!
On Overwatch. Affirmative. Covering now. I'm on it.
And then the most important of all, the old mine. I'm not a fan of blowing up Hocket and sentries as cover, but equally, I am a fan of blowing up things when they come through the ceiling.
Got it covered.
Especially the Scion.
Advent forces sighted.
Cool. Went through the floor a bit there, but that was Brenwan's trait. Brenwan gets scared when Scions appear. Full kill there.
Check it.
I think we
before you get too close.
wasted the mine.
Got eyes on an Advent position.
New type of sectoid, the sectoid abductor. It's the upgraded version of the sectoid that we've become so familiar with by now. Oh.
Valuable.
Not that we're going to get to see it in action, of course. I'm going to assume that these two are dead, and this is just one of those little graphical things that happen. Because they're not active. We've only got two active, which is these two out here. So then, Hunter. Alright. I think the trooper just gets slashed. Although now that I say that out loud. 61, yeah, maybe. Ooh, I like that shot a lot. And I would like Zentrisa to get a couple of
I
kills.
hope it's worth it.
Just like that.
Happy now?
And there was the promotion. Terrific news. So we'll just clean up. So that's 11 enemies taken care of. The question now is, are there any more?
That's it. Running and gunning. If you say so.
We've got a
Yes.
chance to take
Oh,
this thing
what?
down once and for all, Commander. Let's get
Oh
it.
no.
Looks like one of them came back for more. Let's make sure to take it out this time.
It's that thing. And I've left Crimea the assault infantry wide open to be flanked by everything. Oh my. Who's got that smoke grenade? I'm so glad we brought this smoke grenade. Has Shannon got range for it from here is the question. Yes. Okay. It's not perfect, but it's better than what's currently in place.
Seems doable.
And I think we probably just
Absolutely.
that's going to give you an actual sightline for an Overwatch. So yeah, although I'm thinking about it, the suppression's not a bad move either. Shame we can't quite grab that Viper in the back with it. Looks like it's just out of range. But 2 out of 3 is not bad.
Light 'em up.
Although I didn't see suppressed pop up on the Viper King there. You're on Overwatch. You're on Overwatch. Okay. Not the greatest thing that could have happened, but not the worst thing either. Especially considering how out of position they were.
I'm hit. I think it poisoned me.
Wow. It's really going for all of the status effects there. Alright, Brenwan. Can you connect with the king? No, of course you can't. That would be too good. That is in smoke, which is
Whatever you say.
a reasonable compromise. And that would connect with everything, which is more than fine. I think the king's gonna react to this. Oh, nice kill. Oh, it wasn't a kill, he just knocked it sideways and made me say something that I didn't quite mean. Tactical and Shandon. We'd probably clean up the Vipers here if we can. I think getting Shandon round that corner makes sense, and then Tactical into this corner. Don't let me down on this one like you did the last time, Shandon, eh? Cool.
X-ray neutralized.
Alright.
That's it.
I panicked a little bit when this showed up, but
Hostile got me flanked. Oh, that didn't feel good. Oh.
this is now manageable. Or more manageable, I should say. Gas grenade, I'm pretty sure it's immune to poison. We don't know. Maybe it's not immune to poison. I guess it's worth a punt. Give it a try.
Away.
Well, I guess it is immune to poison.
Pretty tough.
And now I've just got a cloud of poison where, you know, I don't want the team to be. 87 for 5 or 6, or 100 for 5 to 7. 5 to 7 sounds better than 5 to 6, because 7's a bigger number than 6. So yeah, free veteran, please.
Hunt him down.
Oh god, in the face, and you missed.
I'm pinned down here.
Grief. That was scary. Could have been putting that PCS to really good use there. Hooker's not getting a connection with the flamethrower from there. 77%'s not the greatest either. I think what we do is freeze it. And then, oh, I don't love that position. You know what, actually, let's mine it. And then pull brown one back just a bit, although to where, I'm not so sure. Ooh. I don't want to move through the poison, that's entirely my own fault. See if it reacts. Okay, it didn't. That's good. So now,
Catch.
freeze it. And then we just want to lay into it with everything we've got, really. Is popping its cover the right call? Assuming you can even land a grenade where we need it to land. Doesn't look like it. Although you can move up to there, so let's go for that. And the reactions that it does will remove stacks of frozen. But popping its cover seems like the right decision. Do we potentially put tactical on an Overwatch here? Or do we take the shot? We take the shot. Four is like the lowest damage roll you could have gone for. And it's poorly. Okay. Or it's trying to pull. Yeah, it's gonna pull. Okay, so we're not. I mean, we're not going to deal 25 hit points worth of damage to it. Not with that kind of attitude, anyway. But we can get a little bit more on it before it goes. You might have noticed it started on lower health than it had last time we saw it. Ooh, 7 crit. That was good. So we are chipping it down as time goes on. Hopefully it'll have even less health next time we see it. I think all that's left to do then is objective. Anyone got a shot on it from where they are? Yeah. Mission complete. Little bit of a oh no when the Viper King showed up, but even though we were taken by surprise, I think we were able to handle it quite well, especially compared to last time. MVP for Rymir, no real surprise. Assault infantry. Tactical, landing 4 for 4, pretty damn good actually. And heavy hitter dealt the most critical hit damage as well. Super nice. Hooker didn't take any shots, but did get to use the flamethrower, and that's what's important. This photo is phenomenal, by the way. Shannon really let us down at the beginning, but otherwise landed every single shot. So, you know, that's what counts. Good first out. I feel like it's the first outing for Zentrisa, anyway. Only one shot landed, but we were using sapper tools rather than anything else. And Renwin as well, dealing the most damage. Pretty nice, blowing up most of the environment. Got made a very close acquaintance of the Viper Kings. That was a pretty nice break from some of the other stuff that we've had to deal with more recently, comparatively speaking. Could have gone a lot worse.
The remarks followed a moment of silence for peacekeepers slain by XCOM dissidents.
But hey, a successful trip through the sewers. Subway, not sewers, even though it was totally sewers. And 3 promotions as well. Big one for Zentrisa, up to the old sergeant, corporal rather. I think we'll just keep on keeping on and get the point of armor in the mix. Tactical up to captain now, which is amazing. Low profile is kind of nice. Off cover, giving as much defense as full cover. Free smoke grenade is actually kind of nice as well. And anti-venom stims. Possible quick to administer anti-venom injection, provide passive poison immunity, remove poison from anyone within 2.5 tiles. That's pretty good. Periodically target an ally in range with an adrenaline injection that will remove a negative effect. That's pretty interesting. I think low profile is probably the right choice, but that might be worth looping back around on once we get the training center up and running. Hook it up to Lieutenant. That's Lieutenant Hook it to you, sir. Concussion grenades, that's the flashbang. Pin him down. Suppression, applying disorient is super useful. And the concussion rocket, chance to stun or disorient within its area effect and leaving the cloud of smoke. I wish that didn't leave a cloud of smoke, because it sounds great until it leaves a cloud of smoke on a stunned or disoriented enemy. So I think getting a disorient on the suppression, probably the right call there. And I wonder how many Illyrium cores we've got now. So many Illyrium cores. I don't think there's anything new in the corpse pile. Could be wrong. And that is gone to ground completely countered, so the black market will remain open, which is terrific because we got a second engineer from the black market. Cover op coming up soon, which is going to be another scientist. And Hunt the Chosen coming up soon as well. Oh, which means there's potential for an ambush. So I think we'll scan a little bit more.
Second regional tract.
And
some wounded soldiers requiring
Kalani took a hit.
that
That's a
last
shame.
alert action. With a few days rest, they'll be ready to get back into it.
Promotion for Overguard is pretty nice. And this will be a infiltration mission then. So we can get this set up. Adequate barracks, if you please. Make upgrades available. So, because we now got the Guerrilla Tactics School and we bought the requisite upgrade, we could field 5 and not get any penalty. 6 will still incur a penalty, which would drop the maximum infiltration to 200%, but fielding 5 for 250% infiltration is pretty nice. And I think we can send Overguard, and whilst we're at it, get that promotion in the mix as well. Quite like flush them out. Forces movement, although covering fire is super nice given the suppression options that Overguard has available as a Marine. I think we will go flush them out. What else is the question? Let's get Spacey in there for another infiltration. Did quite well when rescuing Troll Pants. What's our marksman situation at the moment? We have 1, right? Oh, we have 2. Okay, where's the second one? Oh, they're both available and ready to go. Terrific, Zari and Clav. In which case, we'll get Corporal Clav out in the field. Ooh, 73 aim. Oh, of course, you had like really bad aim, huh? But we really wanted the second marksman. I'd like to send an engineer, but Lunko will be back in 37 hours. Hucket's out for 11 days, which isn't great. So then maybe we send Turtle again. Although Arc Enemy is out of action, I believe, unless I'm just blind, which is a distinct possibility. There's Arc Enemy there. 3 days. Yeah, we haven't got time to wait, unfortunately. That's Nacho and Shandon being homies, so we'll keep you guys on deck for any assaults that come up. You know, Griffith actually... Yeah, Griffith and Clav can work quite nicely, because Griffith, with that cool movement, can act as a spotter for a sniper, and still do work with the Vector Rifle. And as well as that, will reduce the infiltration time. So many things that Griffith does. Reapers are so good. So then, I think we do send Urthel as a sapper. And actually, this is a pretty strong team. You need a nano vest. You need a something. Not a medkit. I don't know why I clicked that. Maybe just a regular grenade there. Clav, you can just have the regular grenade. You've got your medkit. Can we upgrade any weapons here? Is a good question. Does not appear that way, no. Not that I can tell, at least, which is, you know, that's fine. Maybe we send out a good weapon, though. We got a... Oh, this... That's a tough call. No. Difficulty is just, well, difficult, so I think baselines will probably be nice. I don't know about the carbine for yourself, Overguard. Although actually 73 aim, carbine would up that to 81. Oh, that's a tough decision. No, you know, we've got 3 mag rifles, we'll give you one. And everyone else can stay on as they are, I suppose. And we will send that 6th. Given that I'm not sending this team out with, like, super excellent upgrades, we can send Kerwin out there as well. Additional tech specialist. Some guaranteed damage from the gremlin there, if nothing else. We haven't got gremlin upgrades yet, have we? Oh, we do, huh? Interesting. Do it. Gremlin Mark II, there you go. Bullpup or sniper rifle? Well, we've already got the Vector and the sniper rifle there, so Bullpup. Yeah, I think that'll work, and we'll get that sent off. On you go. All in service of a scientist. And that's another assault mission. Protect the device for a pretty significant amount of intel, so that will be what we take on next time. Until then, we will leave things there. So thank you very much as always, and take care of yourselves. Bye for now.